the ocean-like immensity of joy, arising when all beings will be freed. Will this not be enough? Will this not satisfy? The wish for my own freedom, what is that to me?
The work of bringing benefit to beings will not then make me proud and self-admiring. The happiness of others is itself my satisfaction. I do not expect another recompense.
Therefore, just as I defend myself from even slight disparagement, in just the same way, with regard to others, I should likewise have a mind protective and compassionate.
The drop of sperm and blood belonged to others, yet through strong habituation, I came to have in its regard a sense of I, though in itself it is devoid of entity.
And so, why not identify another's body, calling it my I? And vice versa. Why should it be hard to think of this, my body, as another's?
Perceiving now the faults possessed by I, the ocean of good qualities that are in other, I shall lay aside all love of self and gain the habit of adopting other beings.
Just as hands and other limbs are thought of as the members of a body, can we likewise not consider others as the limbs and members of a living whole?
Why should not the thought of I, through habit, not arise related to another?
Thus, when I work for others as a sake, there will be no sense of boasting self-congratulation. It is just as when I feed myself, I don't expect to be rewarded.
Therefore, just as I defend myself from even slight disparagement, likewise for beings I shall now grow used to having a mind protective and compassionate.
Therefore, just as I defend myself from even slight disparagement, likewise for beings I shall now grow used to having a mind protective and compassionate. So we should be under through the influence of the uses of people uncomfortable for those who bring constructive those desiring speedily to be a refuge for themselves, those desiring to be a refuge for themselves,
should make the interest of I and other, and thus embrace the sacred mystery.
Just as in connection with this form, devoid of self, my sense of I arose through strong habituation. Why should not the thought of I, through habit, not arise related to another?
Thus, when I work for others' sake, there will be no sense of boasting self-congratulation. It is just as when I feed myself, I don't expect to be rewarded.
Therefore, just as I defend myself from even slight disparagement, likewise for beings I shall now grow used to have a mind protective and compassionate.
This is why the Lord Avalokita,
out of great compassion,
blessed his name,
that those caught in the midst of multitudes might be
that
released
those
and
caught
freed from
in the
every
midst
fear.
of multitudes might be released and freed from every fear. And so we should be undeterred by hardships. For though the influence of use and habit, people even come to grieve for those whose very names struck terror in their hearts. Those desiring speedily to be a refuge for themselves and others should make the interchange of I and other, and thus embrace a sacred mystery.